Hey Capricorn, welcome to Say Said Tarot. I'm Kiera and I'm not here for likes, shares, or subscriptions, though I did hear that it helps the message circulate, and that would be something that you have to play your part in. I can't even come to your phone and do that. Just so you know, this is on the energy, not the signs. The planets are not going to leave their orbits, but the energy from the planets can shoot across galaxies. So make sure that you're just thinking about the energy and how it's an influencing you. You could be a Capricorn and be in different energy, but let's see how the Capricornian energy is influencing finances. How is the Capricornian energy influencing finances? You're quietly making a difference here. Whatever you're doing here, you're doing some type of impactful work here, but you're not talking about it at all. You just executing now. You're not explaining yourself here. We're revealing radiance. I'm getting the energy of like a real indwelling in truth. You know what you're doing. You don't feel like you need to talk about it or tell other people. I'm picking up a dinner, a gender reveal. Like I'm picking up something like that. I'm like, they'll know when I'm ready. They'll know at the debut. You're no longer like informing people of your every move, your every detail. Like, you know, this stage, that stage. I also get that you're saving up information from maybe like a documentary or like a tell-all or like a how-to, but you're not talking right now. You're very quiet. You're still making moves, but it's like making moves in the background, undercurrent energy here. This is just because at the end of the day, I'm picking up that nobody else is sitting at the table with you. Like you left a chair open, but they didn't sit there and they didn't eat. So what you want to know what I'm eating now? Now they want to eat when the food arrived, but when you set the table, they didn't come. They did not come. So you just peeped in and you good. Show me how Capricornian energy is affecting social groups. How's the energy of Capricorn affecting social groups? Notice I said the energy of Capricorn because guess what? You could be a Capricorn in some different energy. We see it all the time. You like, they're Capricorn? Well, they different. Yeah, they're in a different energy. Or you are. The Lovers just came out in reverse, okay? I'm hearing no new friends here. With the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. Once again, you're divorcing people, divorcing families, divorcing friendships, divorcing situations here. Capricornian energy, Saturn right now is just on hush mode. With the High Priestess out here and the Eight of Cups, another energy of knowing what you got going on, knowing how you're moving forward. You're not interested in frivolous conversation or frivolous friendships. Everything has had substance for you. With the Lovers here in reverse, this is the energy of at one point making a bad mistake or knowing that you made a mistake in the past, knowing that you made a wrong turn in the past and knowing exactly where those wrong turns were, and you're leaving with understanding and with, wisdom now, but you're getting back on the path now with the Lovers in reverse here. So you getting back on the path. This is the energy when it comes to social groups and other people of getting back to where you came from because you had to go off the path, make a wrong turn, get lost to learn some shit with the High Priestess being out here. But the Eight of Cups, you on your way here. And then look, Four of Cups with the Magician and the Five of Pentacles. You're not going to play with nobody, especially when it comes with your money. These are people who have already shown you who they were. They already manipulated you, played with you, left you hanging, didn't pay they half. They already, nah. So you could very much be in isolation right now with this High Priestess being out here. But it's because it's not for no reason here with the Knight of Pentacles. You're just taking your time here because you know with the Beauty and the Beast, you've tamed something here. You had to heal and get your strength and get your weight back up in order to move forward because there was a lot of drama wherever the hell you just came from with this Lovers in reverse. And there you are here. Now you focused on you and doing what Capricorns do. How's Capricorn energy meshing with spirituality and philosophy and psychology and all of that right now, Spirit? How is Capricornian energy meshing with that concept? The concept of spirituality, psychology, humanity, universe. How is Capricornian energy meshing with that right now? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like you're talking to a lot of people here. You're coming to the conclusion here where you don't know everything, so you're quiet. You're meditating here, and you're literally asking the universe what to do when you're doing it here. You're a child of the universe. You're a baby of the universe. I'm hearing Lil Nas X industry baby. Yeah, this is what's making you. So now, when you don't know something, you go pray about it. You go meditate about it, and whatever the universe tell you, your spirit guides or whoever you pray to, whatever they come up with is what it is, and you execute on that. The Eight of Wands here with the Three of Pentacles. With the Hierophant? What? Capricorn, you're literally working with God. This is literally working with God, and he got you busy with this Eight of Pentacles out here being a spider. Protection here, okay? Y'all better stand down, because let me tell you, spiders eat bugs and insects, and you can knock their web down, they're gonna build that bitch right back real quick. I'll be right there in 2 seconds. We knock down webs all the time, and the spider don't be dead. We'll knock it down, come back, it's back again. We like, what is Charlotte's Web on 3, okay? Now, the High Priestess is out here. That is Piscean energy, and yes, they've been battling with the Jezebel spirit, but also don't. Hey, this is still Piscean energy out here. So a lot of you are using your intuition. Pisces has a reading called "You're Working with God," and that is exactly, that's what they say. The Three of Pentacles, your team, your squad that you are working with Eight of Wands, sex, speed, communication, manifestation, co-creating with the Hierophant here, God. The Five of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're creating with God, because that quiets all the noise here. God quiets all that noise so that you can hear quietly with this Ace of Cups. You can heal yourself. You can trust yourself here. And then here it is with the Knight of Wands. You can move forward quickly onto your path. Now the Lovers is upright. It didn't get upright until you got right with Spirit here. Nine of Cups. Now all your desires are being fulfilled. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Come through, Capricorn. What's on the minds of Capricornian influence? How is Capricorn energy influencing thoughts and thought patterns? The mental space. This is how you'll recognize what energy you in too. Because even if you're a Capricorn sun, you could be a different moon, and you could be feeling that more. Like for instance, if you're a Capricorn sun and it's a Sagittarius full moon, then you may be in more in Sagittarius energy, because not only is everyone in it, because Sagittarius is in the sky over all of us, you also got a Sagittarius moon, so you could be more in that energy. But you'll be like, well, I'm not resonating with Capricorn, I'm a Capricorn, I'm resonating more with Sagittarius. It be like that sometimes, because you don't know what your unique situation and your unique natal chart is doing with that energy. Y'all need to pull it up and look at it. But let's see how Capricorn energy is influencing thought patterns. Are you thinking like a Capricorn? Let's see what our Capricorns thinking then. I feel like you're thinking a lot, because I'm still shuffling, and I don't do that. Man, what? The riddle, the kiss, eros, the venom, the nectar, the animal here, the village, abstinence is something I'm hearing. Thanatos, the desert, the offering, the warrior here. I'm gonna just be honest with you. You're not dealing with nothing that is kiss and go or kiss and tell. You are ending anything frivolous. That's what's out here. You're looking for a tribe here. You got your defense mechanisms up. You're not playing with nobody here. With the animal out here, you will act a fool if they're not offering something that you want. Don't come over here messing with no damn Capricornian energies, okay? So whoever you are, if you in this energy, you'll know, because they not trying to date, they not trying to have sex, they not trying to play with you. I just saw a meme that said, at this age, I'm like, at this age, dating for me is like, are we doing this or not? That's this energy. That's what Capricorn is saying. Like, this is just, don't play with them. The riddle with eros and venom, like, not sex is not gonna get me. You know, you can't poison me with sweetness and sweet nothings and flattery and sex. I ain't trying to hear that. You know, the kids here, it's just coming and going anyway. I want to know what you really have to offer here. And if you don't have anything to offer, and if we don't share the same village, or we're not a part of the same tribe, then Thanatos, the desert, it's over. Get the hell on, get out my face. The warrior is out here with animal. You're gonna make me mad. You're gonna put me in beast mode. Like, I don't got time for that. You're telling people this respectfully. This is what's on your mind if you're in Capricornian energy. That is what is on your mind. These are the thoughts that are being influenced by Capricornian energy. Saturn is pushing you to say, I want structure, I want discipline, I want some. And it's so crazy, because even when it comes to marriage, I didn't hear marriage. I want contractual. If we're going to be friends, it's going to be on this basis. It's going to be on this basis. It's going to be on this basis. And you know what? A part of me, my bad, y'all, I got to stretch a little bit. A part of me was just going to say, you know what? Is that fair exactly? Because, you know, people be saying, you know, it's too routine, it's too rigid. But at the end of the day, low key, I get it. You know, even not just because I'm a Capricorn, but I get it, because I have some friendships right now I ain't fooling with, but it's because we don't got shit in common no more. You know what I mean? I want to go get coffee or brunch even. I don't do brunch. They want to go to the strip club. They want to do shots. That don't work for my schedule though, because I do a lot of stuff, starting with getting up at 2-3 o'clock in the morning because of one of the things that I do, and then I get home at 7-8 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta jump onto my computer to run my own businesses and be an entrepreneur. I homeschool. I need my nap. You know what I mean? So it's like, because I'm up at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, so I need a nap in the afternoon. So I can't be at the strip club twerking when I should be napping, or at the strip club twerking, and then I gotta turn around and go and do my side hustle at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. So it's just not conducive. So it's like, not that you're even like trying to force people to be a certain way, but they not even trying to hear you out here. That's why you're not even talking no more. You're not, it don't even make sense here, or even trying to date. You know, you could be telling people, look, this is what I got going on. After I just told you that vigorous schedule, what type of idiot, and they out here too, every day I get at least 2 or 3 of them, okay, would approach you and say, hey, you know, when can we watch a movie? What? I just told you what type of life I'm living, what type of schedule I'm living. They ain't coming in saying, you know what can I help you with? Okay, tell me a little bit more about that so I can see where I can fit this in or whatever, you know, okay, why do you do that? Okay, well, let me see. I actually have to connect there so that you can free up some time to do this here. Nah, they just want to come in and rub and touch and sex, and Capricorn like, no, that don't go together. Same with the friends. So you just quietly working. Now you working with God. He don't damn want to still be there all day. Spirit, the only one you can call on 24/7. He got the same. I keep saying he, whatever. They got the same spirit, the same schedule as you. They the only ones got the exact same schedule because they're within you. So that's just where we at with it now. Sorry, I ain't trying to hear that. Everybody, can you just skip work for one day? Like, bitch, can you just pay my bill for 1 month? You know, maybe. You know, no. You know, they want you to be flexible instead of them thinking, you know what? My friend working hard. Shit. Damn. If you can't beat them, join them. Okay. And if you don't want to join them, then just cheer from the sideline, leave them people alone. What does the physical realm look like for Capricorns right now? I'm just saying. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. This is it. So, oh, the 10 of Cups with the 4 of Cups. And the Princess of Pentacles, what we were just talking about. Capricorns are busy right now. King of Wands, out here moving around with the Strength card. Leo energy, you're out here creating stuff, telling people what to do, learning. So Capricorn's just with the 10 of Cups. I'm not trying to be friendly. I'm not trying to be lovey-dovey. Like, I got other stuff to do, and you see what other people are on. You see what your family is on. You see what your friends is on. So nah, I don't know what you're creating out here. Shouts out to you, Capricornian energies, whoever you are, whatever sign you are that's in this energy. Shouts out to you, because man, this is like die-hard focus right here. This like focus. This like the focusing focus. Okay. What does the physical realm look like? Look at this. Focus. Princess of Pentacles here. When it comes to the physical realm, 9 of Pentacles coming out as an issue. Like, I gotta do all this shit myself. Yeah, look. Queen of Swords. You're coming to recognizing Princess of Pentacles. You're discovering that you're doing everything by yourself. Friends and family not helping you, so you ain't trying to. That's what's happening in the physical. You're looking around right now, and you set the table all by yourself. You cook the food all by yourself. Ain't nobody showing up. 4 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the Magician. You manifesting all by yourself here. You realize that you invested and you trusted the wrong people. So now this is somebody that just woke up and said, fuck it. This is people in this Capricornian energy that just rolled over one day and just looked around and said, let me just get going. I ain't gonna call nobody. I ain't gonna send no good morning text. I ain't gonna, hey, where you at? How far are you? What? None of that. Just gone. Don't worry about it. Hey, God, you there? Okay. All right. Universe, meet me in the shower. We need to meditate and have our morning talk. All right. That's just what happened here. And they just gonna see when they see with this revealing radiance here, because you looking around. Look, Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. You got a problem. It's some smoke in the city here. Wheel of Fortune, it's finna be a whole lot of damn changes if I gotta do all this by myself, says the people in Capricornian energy. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just like, damn. This one of them things where it's like, ooh, Capricorn's finna be mad. Y'all better move. Queen of Cups is out here. Alright, that's what I'm saying. You just finna do it yourself. With the Knight of Swords, you finna just fill yourself up, get you a glass of wine, take your bubble bath, and you just gonna eat it. You gonna handle it here with the quickness too, with the Princess of Swords, and they just gonna see, because you ain't got time for all of that. You ain't finna do all of that and fight these people because they lie. You not finna force other people, fight other people, drag other people to do some shit that they said they was gonna do. Queen of Cups, King of Cups over here with the Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Because you love me or you don't. You in or you not. You my people or you not. And I'm not picking up in a romantic sense. I'm just picking up in a more masculine energy, showing love more than just talking about it. Capricorn saying, y'all was supposed to show up for me. This masculine energy. Y'all didn't put in. Friends, family. And now, I'm all looking crazy while my ship's coming in. I'm all busy while the ship's coming in. There you are, Capricorn. Male or female here. Just working and just going up the road by yourself. Because they didn't show up for you. But you still want what you want. And guess what? You gonna do it. You just gonna have to figure it out. With Judgment out here with the Five of Swords, you're not gonna keep on wondering and questioning if something's for you just because your team don't want to help you with this new beginning. You'll go get it yourself. And there's that Four of Pentacles. You'll make the investment. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles again. They ass just not getting nothing. And that's Ten of Pentacles right there. And then they're going to be sad. Five of Cups. Woo. How is Capricornian energy influencing the emotions? I swear, Capricorn, I feel like you always in an energy. But you know what? I would say this. This is an example of energy that's high vibrational. That even when it take a low, it ain't that low. So it might be like a 6, then it might be like a 8, then it might be like a 7, then it might be like a 10, then it might drop down to like a 7, then it might drop down to like a 5, then it'll go back up to a 9, but it's never hitting that 0, the negatives, the below 30. It's like you have your hardships, but it ain't like everybody else hardship, because what I'm seeing is that you will get up and go. You will do something about it. You don't wallow in it. You don't stay in regret. You don't cry. You get up and go. You do something. So even on a bad day, your bad ain't as worse as some of the other energies in the zodiac, because your ass just move around and you move that energy. And when you move that energy, it'll flow. It'll flow up and down, but it will move, versus some people that just, they fucking jump off a cliff. Some of these energies be like, boo. They never pulled a parachute. They never pulled a parachute. I'm like, you know, you falling, you're sinking, it's getting low vibrational, lower, lower, lower. Demon territory, vulnerable for Jezebels. And they just be like, boo. And I'm like, what? The Capricorn. Capricorn be like, this is stupid. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull my parachute. I don't like playing these type of games. And then they be calling to them God and the universe and the tarot readers, help us. And we like, pull the parachute. I told you, when you saw this right here, you should have pulled the parachute. Ah, my bad. Well, I had did it before, and nobody needs nobody. All I need is me and my dogs. Who is that other? I think it's 3-6 Mafia. Nobody needs nobody. Y'all might want to look that up. How's Capricorn energy influencing emotions while I'm cracking jokes? Religious factors in reverse. Wedding. True love. All you worried about is your contracts, okay? You ain't worried about family, friends, social norms, historic, nothing. With wedding out here, I just was talking about that. You really talking about contracts, structure. True love is in reverse, worth waiting for on the bottom of the deck. You can wait on all of that. All you looking for right now is structure. Structure and contracts. Worth waiting for, reconciliation, romantic feelings. Once you get your structure and contracts, then you'll get back over there to them feelings. You'll reconcile and you'll deal with that then. But keep an open mind right now. You ain't worried about that. You got other things to worry about. Your mind is focused on other things. That's crazy, but you heard it here first. I don't know. I feel like some of y'all are radio personalities or listening to the radio, podcast, something like that. Because I feel like you're interacting with people, just not on such a deep level. Yeah, with the Hermit here, you could be educating people. You could be going to school. You know, so it's like when you're a student in a class, you're around other students. You're around the damn teacher, but they ain't your friend necessarily. When you're the teacher, you around students all day, other teachers. You know, you going to different, seminars and workshops, but you're not necessarily friends with them. Like, that's what I'm picking up. As far as your actual inner circle, you don't have one right now, Capricorn. There's no inner circle right now. Let me give you some advice. Remember, I'm not here for likes, shares, and subscriptions. But if you deem this as something that other people could see as beneficial, I mean, I do my part by giving the message and tracking the energy via these readings. So, we have to work together to spread the word, okay? The gospel is what I just heard. Okay. What's the advice for Capricornian energies, those being influenced by this energy? Whatever sign you are, check your natal chart, see where it's rotating. It rotates until it gets back to your birthday. I need to see what energy I'm in right now, because it'll move until it get back to your birthday, and then it'll start all over. Advice for Capricornian energies. This is why you're saying, I can wait on everything else. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold, the initiation, keepers of the earth, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. You're basically saying that right now, you know that the friends that you have, they can't even be spirit. I'm picking up on people that's just about to be in a new situation, a new matrix, where the people who they love, the people who they want to come, they can't come anyway. They can't come. This is like physically they can't come. This is like, and please do not take this wrong. And I know this is a fucked up analogy, y'all, but y'all know I got dark humor. I'm not being funny, but I literally just heard this is like taking a person in a wheelchair to a flight of 20 stairs and saying, see you at the top. That ain't even cool. Like, you're like, now what? Let me leave you at that elevator and I'll go the stair route. And y'all gonna learn two different things. They may meet somebody and have a totally different experience, but you decided to take the steps. They shouldn't take it as shade, knowing their situation, that you took the stairs. And you shouldn't be afraid to say, hey, I want to take the stairs, to spare them, because you want to, not point out the fact that they're in a wheelchair. We all know that. We don't have to go into details, but hey, I'll meet you up there. I'm going to go ahead and take the stairs. That's it. This is like rolling somebody to the damn end of the stairs and saying, well, you want to come with me? Come on. Why? Why are you doing that? And I think that's what you realize. There's no use in doing that. There's no use in doing that. And to be honest, quite frankly, I have 3 different family members who are in wheelchairs. And that's why I just thought about that, because we've had this conversation where they like, I have other things to worry about. I probably wouldn't even be there. I wouldn't allow you to do that because I know my path and my way, and I will be somewhere else. More power to you. And that's exactly what this is. Those under Capricorn energies are realizing now that your people don't have the capacity, the capability to do this shit anyway. They don't want to, they're not interested, or they can't. So you just going. So one thing I talk about all the time is, within the next 18 months, I should be financially free. Like literally just doing what I love just because I love it and making money. What am I going to do now when I have money and time freedom? What am I going to do now? The friends I have, they got to go to work every day. I need friends who don't go to work. Now I could keep those friends, but I'm just saying, like, I clearly, you know what I mean? I can't call them and just sit on their phone and get on their nerves and distract them from their life, their matrix, their choices that they have just because I ain't got to work no more. That's totally disrespectful to disregard their life. But I got to thinking, what am I going to do? What if I want to go live in Mexico for 3 months? Well, I don't know nobody that can go with me right now but my kids. I don't know anybody else who can be like, hey, I don't have to work for 3 months and I can make income residual from, you know, anywhere, I'll go. I don't know those people yet. So it's like the initiation with this energetic upgrades, a new way of being. This is why you just by yourself here, and you're really not by yourself. You with your spirit guys, they with you, and you're gonna find other people probably at the airport or probably in Mexico that are also there doing the same thing. But it will not be with these people at this point. So there's no need in talking about it. It's gonna build bitterness and resentment. It's gonna make you a target for no damn reason. We all know what's going on. This is like the wheelchair thing. We know that they're not gonna fucking walk up 25 stairs. That's gonna be difficult, painful for them. Why would you even do that? Don't even. No. I promise you, they're not gonna ask, can they go with you to 20 flights of stairs? They're gonna be like, oh, okay, cool. I'll meet you up there. They're not gonna be like, oh, I want to take the stairs too. I wish I could take the stairs. No, they're already in their situation and they're already okay with where they are. They've come to terms with that, just like you've come to terms. That's like them saying this elevator is only for wheelchair patients. You gotta take the stairs. They gonna look at you and you gonna look at them, and it's like, well, shit, you know, 6 people with wheelchairs gonna roll on, and you just gonna have to get your ass up them 20 flights of stairs and get to going. But it ain't no hard feelings, you know what I mean? Life took you and them in a different direction. Shouts out to my cousin who had this conversation with me. Shouts out to her, because it's even doper that she's actually the person who is giving me this perspective of her disability, because I'm always gentle with it. And she was like, baby, you ain't gotta be gentle with me. I've come to terms with who I am, and there's some things I can and cannot do. There's some things you can and cannot do. There's some benefits that I have that you'll never have because you ain't got no wheelchair now. And I'm like, okay, what? You know, thank you for that. But that's what this is. That's what this is. And that's your advice. You know, you're not alone. Continue to do that. You're in an initiation, and you're about to be initiated. You're crossing over the threshold to your new matrix. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So it's a lot of things that's finna come the fuck up missing, starting with people. And just don't call no more. Yeah, and play. You're about to be enjoying a beautiful, a softer kind of life. I don't know, that's Willow. Starseed, what lights you up, doing whatever you desire. Hey, I just work here. But again, you know, links to personals below. I'm not here for like, shares, and subscriptions, but do your thing. And until we meet again, y'all, don't take the wheelchair thing personal. I'm serious. And keep growing.